Hello everybody, it is more Mike and Knikel, and yesterday I had a cold. Also, we didn't have school today, so I guess that was like the best day ever to have a cold. And I finished Friends. I finished season 10, and that's the last season that I finished it. And the ending was, I really liked it. It was like How I Met Your Mother, except not, because it was actually really good. Today gonna be honest, I'm doing this because I'm excited, and I don't really know why. The Mewtwo update, I just got my code, or I got my code this morning, but I just put it in, and I'm really excited, and I don't exactly know why, because I don't really care for Mewtwo, I don't really care for the Pokemon franchise, but I don't know, it's just hype, everybody's excited, everybody else is at least, and it's just it's a free update for me at least, or technically for anybody that has it now, it's a free update. And I don't know, it's just all happy, and seeing everybody excited is a good thing. So, yeah, anyway, I could go on for a while about that. Anyway, at the beginning of school, I was studying for my Great Expectations quiz, because, on Monday he said that we were going to have a quiz over chapters 4, 5, 6, and 7, so I wanted to be prepared for that. But it turns out we didn't actually have a quiz today, and we're not going to talk about Great Expectations for the rest of the week, because, that filmmaker Hollywood guy is going to be our teacher in English class for the rest of the week, including today. But he's also our teacher in web design, which means that I don't have a teacher, or I don't have my normal classes for 2 periods of the day, or 2 blocks of the day, which means 3 hours of the day is now eliminated from work, because he's really interesting. I love listening to him. I haven't really talked to him yet, but it's just really interesting to listen to him. And today he said that our school might be doing a movie, and that's really exciting, and he said that he wants us all to make a script, which means that it's either going to be teen drama or zombie film or some sort of save the president from the White House because of, I don't know, there's a bomb or something. There's 3 categories that it could fall under. So yeah, there's that. Yay. I bet you can guess, which groups of people are doing those. I personally, well, I'm not sure if I should say this just because, I don't know, nobody is watching this video from my school, and those who do, I've already told this idea to. It's like a group of kids, or teens, or high school, or whatever, they're all the same. A group of kids, want to make a movie, but when they try, it fails, and they fail at it. And it's yeah, that'd be perfect, because we don't have that. I mean, it sounds like a big budget, but it's not really. I'm not going to say the budget just because, but it's not that big of a budget. When he was saying the number, and at first he goes and I'm like, what? And he goes 1,000, and I was like, oh, for a second I thought he was going to say million, and I was like, this is legit. But no, it's just a few $1,000s. Sorry, I was looking over there at the Wii U. Read something incorrectly. Anyway, I'll tell you later at the end of the video. Anyway, then after he let us brainstorm for the rest of the class, and then after that, I feel like standing up, so I'm going to. Then after that, that was it. We left, and I went to math today. In math, we didn't get out and listen to the filmmaker guy. Such a shame. Then, during math, we continued to learn about stuff, and I kind of forgot. It had to do with angles and circles. I took good notes. I'm taking good notes now. With Notability, I just got into using different colors and stuff. So now it's ooh, if it's brown, it means that I can look this up on the internet. But if it's purple, it means that it's just a drawing. But if it's blue, that's the main color that I use. But if it's pink, it means it's cross multiplication. And now it's I have everything color coded now, and it looks really cool. Especially because it's all the numbers and stuff everywhere, and I'm just I'm smart, even though I have no idea what this means. I wrote this, and I don't know, it's just exciting for me. I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm a legitimate high school student, even though I've been in high school for a few years, and I kind of am an actual legitimate high school student. Whatever, it makes me feel old and mature. Then, after math, I went to PE today. In PE, I changed, and then I figured out that we didn't actually have to change. So I went and changed back into my school uniform, and then we went and took notes for a test. I want to say it's a test, not a quiz, that we are having on Friday. which means that we don't have to change on Friday, I believe. Hopefully not, because I don't really feel like dragging my clothes everywhere. Then after PE, I went to Bible today. In Bible, we got in groups and worked on kings and studied them and taught the class a little bit about it. It was like more of a crash course type thing because it was more of a review over the kings that we've gone over already, and she just split us into groups. And me and two of my friends, she said that she wanted one group of 3 just because the class was divided that way. And so me and 2 of my friends all got together and we were that group of 3. Then, after PE, I went to lunch today. During lunch, I can't exactly remember what happened. We were just kind of talking about stuff. I wanted to talk about Friends, but I couldn't because, well, nobody else at the table has really watched it. And basically I just couldn't talk about it because of spoilers. I didn't want to spoil any of my friends. I didn't want to spoil any of my friends, if that makes sense. Then, after lunch, I went to web design. But wait, instead of web design, we went to this film dude. I don't know what to call him, because it's like, I know his name, but it's like, this is a video, but then again, it's like a really basic name. It's like, John, haha. I'm going to die. He taught us more about script writing, and I was about to say filmmaking, but it's like, that's sort of what we've been talking about. It's like the basic gist of everything. Anyway, he taught us about script writing and thinking on our toes. And, so, he gave us like 3 or 4 sentences that started off like a story, and then he told us to write down, just finish the story. I didn't get to finish it because, like, at first I was like, oh, I don't know how to do this, but then after I got going, I was like, okay, this character has this backstory, this character has this backstory, okay, the main character's name is Robin, because that's like the name that he just kind of gave off, but it's like, but that's just a nickname, and her real name is actually this, and I got into it, and it's like, okay, there's this secret there, that key over there is a fake key, but it's only fake in the hotel, and it, like, opens up any door you want it to, and as long as it's outside of the hotel, and it's like, you know, I got really into it, but I couldn't finish it because he only gave us like a 15-20 minute time limit. So yeah, hopefully he enjoys it, and it's like, hey Michael, I want more of your story, even though he won't be. That's just not something that's going to happen. Anyway, that was today. Also, by the way, after that, he gave us the 2014 mashup trailer thing, so I'll put that in the description. It was really well done. I recognized more of the movies this year. Actually, I'm not sure. I recognized a lot of the movies this year, a lot of the movies last year, and I make that sound like a long time ago. I recognized a lot of the movies from the video on Monday and a lot of them from today. And just this one is more updated, so it's like newer movies. Anyway, that was... Oh, I literally almost made the same mistake. Then I went to student government, but one of the members didn't show up, which means that we didn't actually do anything today, other than just kind of hang out and talk. And it was fun, with the question mark. Like, I don't like spending more time at school than I need to just because I want to get home and relax. But it's like today was probably the best day of government that I've had, and I'm pretty sure I said that not last week. Well, actually, it might have been last week. Whatever the latest one was, actually pretty sure it was last week. I think I might have said that was the best one ever, but now, like, this one dethroned it, so it's like, hey, what do you know? I'm not complaining about this. This is a good development. Anyway, hopefully I feel better tomorrow because I do sound a little bit different in my head. Not sure if it's coming out a little bit different. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Mewtwo strikes back. Lucas is coming soon. And please vote for Professor Layton in the Smash Ballot. It would mean a lot. Also, I have a rant about the Smash Ballot, but I'll just save that for later. See you all later. And by vote for Professor Layton, I don't mean vote. I mean suggest. Here, I could go on about this for a while. I might just make this my own separate video. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye. Thank you all for watching. The Mario Kart stages. There's so much to talk about. I might just, like, make a few videos just talking about the Mario Kart stuff. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna go off right now. I'll see you all tomorrow. For real this time. Goodbye.